This video is to show you how to find the grantee monthly report form and how to use it. The link to the grantee monthly report form is in the grantee reference guide. If you scroll down to the contents page, you will find reporting requirements. If you click on that, it will bring you to page 8 of the reference guide. At the bottom of that page is the monthly report form link. If you click on that, the report form will open up for you. It's called the MDH COVID-19 Community Engagement and Diverse Media Grant Report Form. The directions ask you to please enter the information below, include up to 3 deliverables, select the strategies you used this month, and answer the questions. This form is for submitting new monthly reports only. Thank you. So the first thing you want to do is identify your organization. If you click on this down arrow, all of the organizations are listed here. You can scroll down to the bottom and look. I'm going to click on an organization. Then the next step is to enter your contact name. And I am going to enter mine here. And I will put test just because this isn't real. Then I'm going to enter my contact email. So you will need to enter your contact email and find your grant manager. So you go down to this box, click on the down arrow, and you'll see all of the grant managers listed here, and you just click on yours. The next step is to select the year for this report. I'm going to select 2023, and then to choose the month for this report. I'm going to click on June. The next question is about CCC collaboration. Did you collaborate, or your organization collaborate, with COVID-19 community coordinators or share or promote CCC events? If yes, please briefly explain. To briefly explain, click on yes, and a box will pop up. You can type your information into this box. You can type something like worked with XYZ Center. That's made up. Promoted to COVID-19 vaccination events. Created and shared 2 flyers. Once you've finished entering all of the information that you want to, you can move on to file upload. However, if you did not do a CCC collaboration, then you would click on this down arrow and click on no. And no box will appear, and you can just move on to file upload. The directions here say please share copies or links to 1 to 3 deliverables created this month, such as social media posts, videos, flyers, etc. You can drag and drop files here, or you can browse the files in your computer. I'm browsing my computer because I'm going to enter a flyer. I clicked on the flyer, it showed up in this box, and now I click open. And you will see that the name of the flyer appears above the drag and drop box. You can also enter links. If you're including links to deliverables created this month, please copy them here. So you would copy and then paste the link here and use one link per line. The next is to choose the strategies that you used for the month. We have a list of many, many strategies. They are listed in alphabetical order. And you'll notice at the bottom, there's one that's called Other. And that would be for strategies that you may have used that are not listed here. So I'm going to choose some strategies. Social media post. I'm going to choose flyer, and I'm going to choose brochure. If you click outside of the box, you'll see all of the questions for the strategies that you used have appeared. But I noticed that there's questions about billboard ads, and I didn't do any billboard work this month. So I'm going to delete that, and you can delete that by clicking on the X in the box next to the strategy that you don't want. And you see those questions disappear. Now I'm going to enter information. So I'm in brochures. Please enter the number of brochures created for this grant this month. We created 2 brochures for this grant this month. Enter the number of people the brochure reached for this grant this month. And this brochure went out to 500 people. And then we'll move on to the flyers created. Please enter the total number of unique flyers created for this grant this month. We created 2 unique or 2 different flyers for this grant for this month. The number of people that those flyers reached was 700 people. And then we move on to our social media posts, which says, please enter the total number of social media posts for this grant this month. We posted on social media once a week for this month. So I'm going to say we posted 4 different messages this month. The social media posts, the number of views, please enter the total number of views of social media posts for this grant this month. I looked at my computer and the number of social media views this month was 800. I looked again for the social media post number of likes, and the directions say, please enter the total number of likes for social media for this grant this month. And there were 30. And then how many times was the social media post shared? Please enter the total number of shares of social media posts for this grant this month. And for this one, I'm going to enter 5. If there were 0, then you would enter 0. We've now completed all of the information for this monthly report. So we would click on Send Me a Copy of My Response, enter your email address, and click Submit. You'll get a pop-up that says Success. Your monthly report has been submitted. Thank you.